Link is sold
Oh my
out.
god,
So
it's sold out! That's
yep.
true. So we're talking about the Legend of Zelda collection that they just dropped. They were teasing it on social. They were saying that they had something prepared and a partnership with Hasbro specifically. It's very important to highlight here that we're talking about toys, okay? I think it's very important because a lot of people will most likely get a little bit upset. This is not a hot toy, guys. It's an actual, figure for kids. And you can see that it says 4+. So yeah, it's intended for kids as well. In Hasbro, of course, they are a big toy company. They announced that they were going to be releasing this at San Diego Comic-Con. So what Hasbro did right now is they officially they're bringing Legend of Zelda to a lot of people. And it's also very cheap compared to the other figures. So that's great. That's what we're looking at right now. We have Link, Zelda, Ganondorf. The pre-order just started. Let me just refresh because most likely it's already up. Yeah, and
Link is sold out. So I was gonna ask you, are you planning to buy them? Link is sold
oh my
out.
god,
So
it's sold out. That's
yep.
true. Zelda is still available, so a Link was available for $27.99. Because this line of toys is known as Heroes of Hyrule, that keeps me hopeful that we're gonna get more Zelda figures in the near future, like sooner than later, right? So I'm a little bit disappointed that they picked Tears of the Kingdom, Zelda, Link, and Ganondorf, especially because we have been seeing this everywhere already. And I also like the fact that you can recreate the amiibo when she's holding the Decayed sword and everything. She looks very pretty. And these are very great quality toys. They're fully articulated, so you're able to take pictures and put it on display the way you want. So for example, you have a hand that you can swap on Zelda so she can grab the sword, the Master Sword. And then for Link, he can swap between his Hylian shield as well as the Sonai arm from Rauru and the Master Sword, right? So that's essentially what you can do with him. And again, is fully articulated as well. He was $27.99. Zelda is currently $27.99 as well. And then Ganondorf holding the Gloom sword, and you can swap between as well as a hand for him to grab the sword. And this guy is $42.99 right now. And as Boomini pointed out, and we're highlighting the comment right now, I'm with you 100%. And that's one of the things that I mentioned as well, that I would have loved to see an Ocarina of Time figures, especially because of the remake. It's kind of coming, and it's also like if you were gonna start with Tears of the Kingdom, you could probably just throw in there some other iconic characters and not just Link, Zelda, and Ganondorf. Not that I have anything against them, but more like if you have already the license, because they do hold the license for The Legend of Zelda or Nintendo in this particular case, they have a lot of potential to grow, right? I'm very, very happy for this, and also price-wise, it's very affordable for a lot of people. So that's great. Like if you're not able to get your hands on a more, let's say, higher quality hot toy or figure, at least you have a Hasbro available, right? So yeah, what do you think?
Well, I do also think that it's curious that they went ahead and did Tears of the Kingdom. I would have thought that they were launching something related with Ocarina of Time, or at least something related with the movie. I would have thought that they were gonna do something with the movie will give you a little bit more hints of what the movie was gonna be about, or if because I mean Comic Con just started, but we can still hear something about like if they launch a new trailer or they launch a new teaser for Legend of Zelda. You can launch it at Comic Con, and that wouldn't be like something crazy. But I thought that this was gonna be more related with the movie. But when I just looked and saw that it was related with Tears of the Kingdom, I mean, you already have really cool figures for Tears of the Kingdom out
Yeah,
there.
that's what I mean. Yeah.
And for this one, the fact that there's a pre-order and that the pre-order sold out, meaning that you only had like a certain amount of figures that sold out in 40 minutes, but you can tell what it says there. This pre-order item will be available to ship on approximately May 1st, 2027. It's
Yep.
almost a year from now. But by that time,
Yep.
those figures are gonna be like, I don't know if useless or all the hype has might have gone out. Like how long does it take to do the actual figures that they're selling? And I find interesting also the name of the line for the toys, which is called
Yeah, yeah.
Heroes of Hyrule.
Yep,
Does it
exactly.
mean that Heroes of Hyrule it's only Tears of the Kingdom, or it doesn't? Honestly, it doesn't say
No,
Tears of the Kingdom anywhere on the
no.
box. It just says the Legend of Zelda and says Heroes of Hyrule, and that's it.
Mm.
Um,
The
Heroes,
only
do you
thing I'm
really?
seeing is that is the Legend of Zelda logo is the red one, which is the one that we usually see on Ocarina of Time, for example. Yeah, but we do have the Tears of the Kingdom background, like Tears of the Kingdom pattern on the background. Also, to your point that it's going to be released on May 1st, well, Tears of the Kingdom got released on May 12th. So I guess they're kind of lining it up with the anniversary. That's my take, probably. That's what they're thinking about. But you guys tell us, what do you think? Are you pre-ordering? Well, you can't really pre-order Link anymore because it's sold out already. But